Welcome to the fourth race of the 2023 season. This is the Gibson Memorial. Going out for heat race number 1. Starting a fifth row inside, Jared Korn to our outside, but it's a little bit late getting to the party. Green flag is out. We're underway, and right off the bat, we're going to pick up 2 spots down the front stretch. That high side going to get us another one coming off of turn number 2. Coming up on Blaine Boardman in the 52, going to get a good run on him. We're going to go do a surprise attack. Get down underneath him and hold the bottom lane, and he'll wash up and we'll move on. Hit the slick spot down there. We're the second class out in this heat race, so that bottom still had a lot of moisture, a lot of mud. You can see that in the bottom of the corners, and that's what happens when you water the track that has some banking and it rolls downhill. So now we're coming up on the X and McKenzie, and we haven't decided how we want to get around him just yet, as he is running right in the middle. So we're going to try and make a move onto the back stretch. I think I have it figured out. So we're going to charge into the corner and hit a slick spot, get out of it, because we were headed for contact with the X. And now McKenzie knows we are there. He's been shown the nose, and he's going to start defending. Again, another slick spot, and again, you'd think I would learn that you can't do that down there, but I am bound and determined to make this work. So here we go. We get to his inside. We're going to try the bottom, and we're going to hit that slick spot once again. Contact. And a quick apology on the racetrack. McKenzie was okay. Both of us continue on. And it was just the slightest of bump. So now to the high side as we give chase to Max Myers. The 80 of Roger Newcomer. His engine lets go. We dive down to the inside with that dive bomb move. Max forced us down there. He didn't know we were coming. We had to dive down. We caught a lot of the inside berm to give Max all the room he needed. White flag though. Holden Bollinger through 3 and 4. Coming on to the front stretch. He wins heat race number 1, and we're going to finish in second place. Rolling out for the 8 main. Green flag is in the air. And down to the bottom we go. Holding on our back bumper. With a good run up off of turn number 4, we're going to get that separation that we need from the 55. And now we just start running our laps, trying to be very smooth. Working on that throttle control, not spinning the tires. Getting all the power down that we can. And making a big circle out of this racetrack. $20 laps for tonight's A main. Friday night's race car was very tight, but we were hooked up and going very quickly. Tonight's race car not as hooked up. Didn't quite have the same drive up off the corner, but we were still very fast. The track was also very different. 2 nights of racing on the racetrack does tend to dry it out. You can see in the heat race, it was already very dry. through turns 3 and 4. And Holden closing in on us. Going to pull a gap on Holden again. And now we're starting to look at lap traffic. So now that we have lap traffic up ahead of us, we want to start studying what they're doing, what line they're running, and have a plan of action when we get to the first car. That is the orange and black 0L of Landon Lewis. Lewis, a rookie this year. He is learning quickly. He's still got quite a bit to learn, but that's okay. We'll get him there. So Lewis is starting to have some problems here. That race car looking like it has turned evil on him. As he is washing up the track big time. As we close in on him, we can see that he is getting very sideways and having to cut down to the inside to chase that race car. And now we've closed in on him, and he's going to get sideways once again. We're going to make a move to the outside to clearing. That pulls Holden in close. The 0L down on the bottom, slides up, which we were ready for, but Holden was not. And Holden gets into our back bumper. Jared Korn spun sideways in turns 1 and 2. And if you were paying attention, he was sitting there the whole way down the front stretch. I was trying to point out that there was a car in the wall. So with the restart and the green flag out, the battle resumes. Holden in second, Blaine Boardman in third. 5 laps to go in this race. Holden staying very tight to our back bumper. Not letting us get too far away. And the 0L of Landon Lewis is spun around. Problems continuing for that race car. Not sure what had happened to it, but looked like the handling had gone away on it. So another restart. Green flag in the air as the laps are winding down. .52 of Blaine Boardman going to start attacking the 55 in the rear camera. He is going to wash up here and kapow into the outside wall. He's able to continue, but that was a hard hit. Got up in the marbles, got up in the loose stuff, and just chased that car all the way up into the wall. Here we go, white flag in the air one more time around here in this Gibson Memorial race. Through 3 and 4, and going to just bring it on home and pick up our 4th win of the season. I want to give a shout out and thank you to my sponsors, Dirt Racing Network and Twilly Welding, and of course the Gibson family for joining me in Victory Lane.